Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hey Fundi, hey Dainty, how y'all doing? Anybody in the bushes? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Indigo's house. Y'all give me just a moment. I'm trying to share this. Oh. All right. All right, I'm back. Yes, yes, I got gifts and I am so excited. Y'all know how I get when I get gifts. I get super, super, super excited because I am not really accustomed to getting a lot of gifts. So I am going to try not to act a donkey like I did on my birthday, but I'm going to show y'all what I got. First of all, I want you to know that the first gift that I got, I am super excited about it because it comes from one of my really, really good close sisters, Ponder Kwan. She is an alumni of UU. She has a book out now. I can't remember the name of it though. That's bad. That's bad. Fundi, do you remember the name of Ponder's book? I think it's something about clowns, but it's poetry. It's poetry. I know that much. I'm gonna get the name. I'm probably gonna put it in the description later. But past that, my beautiful friend. I don't know if y'all could see it. I gotta put my camera down. My light, I really need a circle light in here because this light is red. Anyway, it's a sugar skull, y'all, and it has little rhinestones on it and blue flowers. I don't know if y'all can see it really well because the light in here is just like super bad, but I got this and it is beautiful and I love it and I'm gonna treasure this like forever. And it's just awesome. I'm just so surprised that she remembered that I love skulls. Yes, I know. And some people may think that's kind of morbid. It is not. I love skulls, okay? Especially sugar skulls. And I have one. Yes, no, Shree, stop. No, it is not made of sugar. They do have some that are made of sugar, however. Hi, Bronze. How you doing? Hey, awareness. Hey, it is not made of sugar, Shree. They have some that are made of sugar, but it's just the way it looks. It's just gorgeous. I love it. And it's heavy too. Yeah, yeah. I ain't taking this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wear this more often, but it's a choker and I love it. And I appreciate her so much for sending it to me and brighten my whole day. And I just thought I would come on here and share my gifts with everybody because we have gotten so much stuff going on here. I think we need to lighten it up just a little bit. So I'm sharing my joy and my happiness with y'all. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna look, stop talking about these pecan pralines in here, man. You know you're making me hungry, okay? This is about my gifts. Would y'all stop trying to y'all just upstaging me and this is my platform. You're worse than that other little short person. Anyway, like I was saying, oh goodness. Like I was saying, I'm appreciating the gift that I got. I wasn't going to come on today, but we got so much going on. I want to share my joy with everybody and show off my presence. Y'all saw my sugar skull, and then I got something else. I got it a couple of days ago, but I want to show it off. I know she's not here right now, but I'm going to show it off. I got my gift from Sister Choctaw, y'all. And I saw it on camera on a live that she had going on, and it was pretty then. It's even more beautiful in person. And she said that it was like to be used for a coaster or a candle holder. I ain't putting nothing on this. Okay, this is gonna get us on the stand. Hey, RE, thank you for popping in, sis. Thank you. Welcome to Indigo's house. Yay. All right, y'all. This is y'all know I'm bad with camera angles. How to do that? How to do it? Okay, like that. See, it's got my name on it, y'all. It's got my name on it. Yay! It says Indigo, and it is so pretty. And y'all know that I am a straight magpie. Okay, so it's all sparkly and glittery, and it's got little rhinestones on it. Got my name on it. I am not sitting anything on this. I am going to get one of those little stands, little plate stands or whatever, little plex stands or whatever. And this is going to sit right here on my desk. So every day I look at it, I can see my name Indigo and remind me how beautiful Indigo is. Yeah. Thank you, Choctaw. I know you'll probably catch this later, or maybe you'll come through and see this. I just wanted to thank her for that. It was such a beautiful gift, and I love it. Matter of fact, y'all see, I still got it wrapped up in the paper. I'm worse than Buddy Lee, ain't I? I don't take nothing out the wrapping, okay? Because before I tried on this necklace once before, and I took it off and wrapped it right back up in the paper, put it back in the box, and set it up so I was ready to put on again because I just didn't want nothing to touch it. Okay, so I'm worse than Buddy. I don't take nothing out. You know, I think he still got that keyboard in plastic. I ain't that bad yet, but my presents, yes. Fee know how I am. I didn't want to take nothing out when she gave my birthday presents. I didn't want to take nothing out. I trying to put stuff back in boxes and stuff, and was taking my time ripping tape and stuff. I'm bad, y'all. I'm bad, but I love my stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to share my gifts with y'all. I am so happy. They make me happy because I've been a little down for the last couple of days. But when I put on my gift, it made me feel so good. I was just like smiling. As y'all can see, I can't stop smiling right now. I had to go put on some makeup because I could come in here and look at the child and y'all looking at me. And I'm basically looking like this skull right here. Okay. That's what I was looking like. I had to put my face on. I'm like, ooh, no, no, mama, no. We couldn't do that. Not today. Not today. It's bad enough I have to look at it. We're not going to torture everybody else online with that. You know, I wrapped up my happy nappies and put on a face so I could look decent when I come to say hey to y'all. So how y'all doing? I'm hoping everybody is okay and keeping your spirits up. This is the Yuletide, as y'all can see. I ain't gonna even try to point at it. Y'all know I'm not good with that. You know, Fee will point it out. She put that finger up there, and it looked like, you know, like to see. I just like the fat finger. See, I ain't good with cameras. Like right there, right in the camera, in the camera. Anyway, y'all see, it's Happy Yuletide season, and I'm just trying to make sure that everybody is doing good, staying in good spirits, because I know sometimes this time of year, even though it's supposed to be a happy time of year, some people have problems around this time of year, as do I. So I'm taking it upon myself to lift my own spirits up, and by way of lifting my spirits up, lifted by everybody else's spirits up. Stop laughing at me, Shree. Y'all know I'm not good with this. I'm a tech dummy, but I'm trying. All right. But oh, and I really need to get a manicure. Ooh, I need to keep my hands out the camera. But anyway, I'm trying to keep everybody's spirits up, and it's giving season. I know the last live I did, I was talking about gratitude and being grateful for what you have. And I'm gonna let y'all know, just like, you know, I say all the time when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to me too. I had to go back and watch that live today so I can remind myself to be grateful for everything that I got. However little and however much, be grateful for it and try to speak a good word. I haven't been out the house really today, but have I been out the house today? I can't remember. Might have been earlier. Oh yeah, I've been out once, but I didn't get to speak to too many people, so I had to speak a good word to myself. Y'all know I gotta hit you my giddy up. I forget things. If it ain't right there, I forget about it. I have to write stuff down. I'm surprised I don't have a little notepad right next to me right now. But yeah, I had to speak a good word over myself, so I want to make sure everybody's doing good this season. See what everybody got planned. Me, I'm probably going to sleep. What little time I can't sleep. Y'all know I don't sleep much. But whatever little time I can get some sleep in, I'm probably gonna sleep through the day, except for being up with the G baby, because she worse than me. I usually wake up at the crack of the rooster's ass. I don't care how late I go to sleep. I be up at the crack of day. Well, it don't even be day yet. I think I wake the sun up. Y'all forgive me if I'm glitching. My Wi-Fi is bad. I'm on the hotspot right now because my Wi-Fi is out. But I'm on the hotspot right now. So y'all forgive me if this glitches, which it seems to be doing right now. At least on my end it is. But yeah, she gets up just as early as I do most of the time, and be trying to sneak and stay up. You know how it is. You got your own room, shut the door, don't nobody know what you're doing. I have to creep in on and sneak and scare her a little bit into going to sleep. I'm surprised she ain't in here right now trying to take over my life. Okay. So just wanted to pop in and say hey and what's going on and how y'all doing and see what y'all have going on besides who all these how do I put it, misunderstandings that we have going on. Hey Jane, how you doing? Thank you for popping in. I ain't seen you in a little while. I see you catch my replays. But and I want to thank you for that. All right. Um so just how y'all doing past all these misunderstandings and trying to see get an understanding of what's going on. I'm confuzzled. I missed it. I think I popped in on it. I think entanglement. Thank you. That's a better word. That's a better word. I popped in on some of it, but actually to tell you the truth, I think I fell asleep. And the things that they speak of, I know nothing of. I'm not sure where that's going with it and what they doing and what they talking about. I'm not sure. But from the accounts that I'm getting, I think it's a misunderstanding. Some of it looks a little. We're just gonna use confused. Interesting. Interesting. It's a very interesting situation. Yeah, excuse me. The tip of my nose is itching like crazy. But it's an interesting situation. And I'm not really gonna pass no judgment on anything. I'm sitting back and I am watching the whole situation unfold because it's this side, and in the middle there's the truth. Okay, so there's three sides to this, and I'm just listening to everybody's account of it and putting together the common points of the story so I can get an understanding. I'm not going to jump to one side or the other. And I know it's not popular to be neutral on here, but like I'm fond of saying here lately, it's not my flying monkey and it sure ain't my damn show. Okay. So I don't jump into a lot of that unless it pertains to me. If it pertains to me, then I'll jump in and say what I got to say, and that's it. And I'm going to leave it laying right there where the hell I laid it. But it ain't got nothing to do with me. It does involve several people that I am quite fond of. But You know what, so man, I would love to do a live with you. That would be wonderful. I would love it. Um, I am I'm actually, to tell you the truth, I ain't told nobody. But I was actually going to get in touch with a couple of people that I admire and bring them on the show and do like a little interview. I'm not really good at interviewing, but I like to see what other people are doing and give people a chance to speak out about what they're doing on their platform or what they're trying to achieve. And I got a couple of people in mind. And you was actually one of them because I watch your podcast and you got books out and you doing all kinds of stuff, Mr. Soul of a Man. You doing a lot of stuff out there. I've been watching. I may not always pop in the chat or whatever, but I'll be peeping you out. I'll be in the bushes. Hey, Peanut, how you doing? Thank you for stopping through, brother. I'll be watching. I don't always have a lot to say, but while I'm around here doing my clean thing or taking care of baby girl, I listen in and I try to share as much as I can because I love to support my people. And especially when I see my brothers doing stuff. Thank you, Shri. I was going to get to that, Shri. Thank you very much. Since you have mentioned it, it is in my description. I have a workshop that is coming up fast and quick. It is called What is a Teacher? And it is coming up January 23rd, 2021, January 23rd. And I still have spaces available in class. And the price for entry is $10, y'all. Affordable. Y'all got time to pull these little, dollars together, y'all. And I do advise people to pre-register. That way, I already have your spot in class registered and set in for you, locked in. It is going to be on Facebook. That way I can control the room and it will be not public. It will be a private Facebook Live for those who have registered for a class. As I said again, that is $10 to get in. And I do have a few people that's already in class. One of them is in the chat right now. Sister was the first one, girl after my own heart, first in class. Miss Awareness was the first one to chime in. Go ahead, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. But like I said, we will be discussing personal perspectives of what people think a teacher is. And we will get down to it because everybody has a different perspective of what a teacher is to them. And we will discuss exactly who, not only what a teacher is, but who is a teacher. So we'll be going over different points of that. It will be full participation. What else I was going to say? I was going to say something. My mind just went blank, just like that. Like I was saying, it'll be full participation. It will be on Facebook Live. It will be private. It will be available to those even if you can't make it to the class. I think it's going to be at 7 p.m. I think that's what I had it scheduled for, 7 p.m. If you cannot attend class, it will still be available for you for replay. I always encourage people when you get into class, as I did when I was going through my classes, to please download it, save it, whatever. So if you have anything that you feel like you need to go back over later, you have it as access to you. And I mean, hey, let's just face it, you paid for it, it's yours. You might want to take it and, share it with a friend and go over it. Hopefully you find some good points in there, but I'm hoping for people to learn from each other. I want us all to learn from each other. I'm not going to speak my whole class, but I will say this. One of my personal perspectives or perceptions of a teacher, or the best qualities of a teacher, let me put it like that, is that a teacher never stops learning. So this will not be me standing or sitting in front of everybody and just giving out information. This is for us all to share so we can learn from each other, and I learn from you as well as you learn from me. So I'm hoping that everybody gets a chance to pop in, chime in. If you would like to go ahead and register your class, payments can be made at $Blues Indigo. When you make your payment for class, please put in the memo for class. That way I know what it is. I can go ahead and write it down. Um, with it being on Facebook, if you're going to be on Facebook, please put your Facebook name on there. That way I know when I send out those notifications who to send it to. It would be best if you friend me also on Facebook. On Facebook, I am Indigo. I am free. That's one word. I am free together. I am Indigo. I am free. Friend me, that way I can go ahead and send out your notifications, and you can get into the actual room that I set up for that. All right. So, with that being said, thank you, Shree, for keeping me on point. We have that coming up, and hopefully, I'll be doing some more classes during 2021. I'm not sure. Just depends on see how it goes. Depends to see how it goes. I'm not making no promises, although I know I have some feet in my back right about now. Yeah. So I can almost tell you there'll be at least one more, because some people have their feet in my back. They like to push me. They bullies, but I love them. I love them. I'm gonna say that because I don't want them to come, after me. I be getting phone calls and miss and text messages and miss. They be all mean and everything. But anyway, moving past that. Now that we got that to the side, for those of y'all, I don't know if everybody saw my stuff. I told y'all I be acting a donkey. Look at, let me get it. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. It's pretty. I love it. I need a circle light, y'all. I need a better light. This light is like blaring, okay? And there is no way to adjust it. I really need to get me a circle light. Y'all love me? Donate. Hey, bro God, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for popping in. Ooh, y'all excuse me, my neck. I got too many neck chokers on. I love chokers. But anyway, yeah, y'all help a sister out. I need a circle light. Y'all need to donate. Help a sister out. Y'all know I'm struggling. But yeah, I got a few things that I'm working on, and just so if y'all didn't see it, I have to show it again because it's just too pretty. Sister Choctaw, where the camera at? Sister Choctaw made this for me. I'll go back a little bit. Got my name on it. Y'all can't see the sparkles and everything because it's light the way it is. I ain't no good with cameras. Anyway, it's got sparkles and stuff in it. It's got my name on it. And she told me I could use it as a candle holder or a coaster. But I just think it's just too pretty and too shiny to be sitting, candles and thing on there. Wax get all over it, get all sticky and mess. Or sitting a glass on it, get all wet. I'm just going to post it up right here on my desk so I can look at it because it's too pretty to use like that. I know it's supposed to be used, but no. I don't think it'd be used for is me gazing at it and looking at it. But like I said, it was so much stuff going. Oh, I got another gift. My daughter gave it to me. Yeah, it's a little ostrich feather dream catcher. Yeah, that's gonna go above my door here in my little room. I got y'all see I got gifts. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. What is that? Oh, anyway, like I was saying, I'm so happy. I got little gifts and everything. So I just wanted to come on here and bring just a little bit of joy and a little brightness to everybody and kind of lighten up the mood because it's been kind of stagnant and heavy all day long. I mean, I woke up with this stuff after I got free. I was sitting here watching it, and I'm just it's too much. You got to have a break. So here I am, pause break. I'm here to give y'all a little break from all the seriousness and all the mess that's going on. I, I'm just even at a loss for what to say about it anymore. I don't have an explanation for it, but I guess it's not even for me to have an explanation for it. I just have to sit back and let things play out as the creator and the universe has it to play out. I'm just going Sit back and mind my own business, okay? So, yeah. So, um, I'm sorry, y'all. I only get every third or fourth comment. So when one pops up, I'll be trying to read it. And as y'all see, I don't have my glasses on. And I'm blind in one eye and can't see out the other. So I'm sitting here squinching like a little old person trying to see. And you would think that I can see when I enlarge and all this print on here, but my sight is bad. The only thing my sight is good for is seeing dirt. Because I can see a speck of dirt from 50 yards away. But when it comes to everything else, I can't see a damn thing. But in still way. Like I said, I wasn't coming on here to pop on long. I just wanted to share my gifts with y'all. And I wanted to thank the people that thought enough of me to show me some love. Sister Choctaw, thank you. It is beautiful. I treasure it. It will be here in my sanctuary. Um, Once I finally get it in this place, I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to you. Um, I will, of course, Sister Ponda Kwan, thank you. I am so blessed to have sisters like y'all. Y'all have made my day. My daughter with my dream catcher, thank you. She knows I love her more than the breath I breathe. I love her and I thank her for that because that is my colors. It's pretty. I like pretty things. I like shiny things. So, hey Kay, how you doing? Yeah, you almost missed me. You never understood the term Yuletide. It's another Jane, it's another term for the Christmas season. It's more of a pagan uh version of it. It's like the original Christmas, not this commercialized thing that they have now. And if you start looking back into history for Yuletide celebrations, you'll get the real Christmas and not the one that they give you. Now, I don't want to offend anybody's religion or beliefs or anything like that. I know most people celebrate it as Christ's birthday, and I'll leave it at that. But yeah, Yuletide is a more the original pagan version of it. No problem, Kay. No problem. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you dropping in. Um, yeah. So yeah, it's Yuletide, and I have been for the last couple of days encouraging people to not only be grateful, but show gratitude for the things that they have, and to share um, the joy and love that you're supposed to be feeling all year long, but most people seem to centralize it to this time of the year. And just to give a little joy to people, even if it's just a kind word, you know, to help people out. Because I realize this time of year, people are missing family members that have transcended. Some people don't have any family at all, or they are estranged from their family and they're spending this time of year alone. So I've been encouraging people to, even if you're just walking along the street, I know it's kind of dangerous sometimes, but you passing in the store, you're like, hey, how you doing? You know, you know, just to show a word of kindness, because some of us can't afford anything more than that. But you never know how that might affect the next man. That might be the one kind word that they've gotten in a long time. And it may snap them out of whatever they're going through, you know? So, yeah. On 12/21, I hear planets collide. They're not going to collide. They are going to line up in perfect alignment. And it hasn't really been seen in that fashion in about 800 years. And around Christmas time, we're supposed to see that North Star, that guiding star that the Magi followed to see the birth of Christ. that star is supposed to be able to be seen in the sky again. Do I have any ties to Ohio? My family's from there. You really remind me of my aunties. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. I really don't. I might, I tell people all the time, y'all, my daddy was a hoe. Mm. I don't know. My family got around. So I don't know. I may. But thank you for the compliment. I hope it's a compliment. um, Spiritual significance. It differs for everybody. So I'm not really gonna jump into it for me. I personally, I think it. I like to look at the stars and the planets, and I just look at it as a wonder and a beauty of our universe, and how amazing it is, the things that have happened. And if y'all have noticed this year, not only have we had just a lot of stuff be revealed, but we've had a lot of activity. You know, we've had a lot of the meteor showers that we had. They look like rainbows. I got to see the meteor showers that we had. We've had a lot of astrological events that have been going on with the moons that we've had, the super moons, the eclipses, and the retrogrades. I ain't crazy about those. But we've had a lot going on. And I just think it's really neat to be able to see that star. Um, I think it's really neat that the planets will be in perfect alignment, and to be able to have be in this space at this particular time to see something that hasn't been seen in 800 years, and to experience that with my grandchild, because it won't happen again in either of our lifetimes. So that's very special to me. The start of the age of Aquarius, correct. But yeah, that's it's an amazing thing. I mean, I know I take everything in context of experiencing it with my grandchild, but that's really something that's in, well, grandchildren. I have to. I take that really seriously, because I want them to have special memories with me, and things like this is, when they grow up, they'll be like, I was outside with my grandmother in the backyard, and we saw this star, we saw the meteor shower, I got to experience eclipses and things like that. I want them to have those types of memories. It helps to offset all the bullshitaki that we're going into. It's those kind of special memories that I will hold on to. you know I don't know. um I have no idea of what we hold on to when we transcend, but I'd like to think that those special vibrations or emotions transcend with me. I'd like to think that. Say the retrogrades make your electronics act up. Man, the retrograde make me act up. Okay, so yeah, I don't like retrogrades. They put me in a special kind of uh, special kind of mood. We're just gonna leave it at that. So my little one told me that Ezekiel blew his horn, and it's the new beginning. This child has never been steeped in religion. My mind was blown. Wow. See, I like that. I like that. You know, Kids are unjaded. They are unjaded, and they have the purest connection. And I love talking to children. A lot of people don't pay attention to children much. They look at children as, I don't know. It's like, I mean, it's like they don't take them seriously. They don't take them seriously. I'm like, these are little humans, man. And y'all don't understand. They understand. They understand more than we do. They come here with a full understanding, to the way I like to think, they come here with a full understanding of the universe. They just got here. They got this full understanding. And somewhere along the way, as we teach them and they pick up things from here in this particular space, it goes away. Some of them keep it, but I think a lot of it we teach out of them, and I don't like that. That's why I kind of like to let my granddaughter's mind roam. And oh, Vampy girl, boo, you not late. People arrive and see things when it's time for them to see it, so you on time for you. All right, and welcome, baby. You say right there, closer to God than most of us. Yeah, I like to listen to their conversations, and they make a lot of sense. The only time that I feel like they don't make sense to people is when people have been so jaded and so steeped in this world that they lose contact with the collective, you know? So I like to listen to kids. I like to hear their perspective on it. I love hearing their conversations. And sometimes what we think is so, as adults, we think it's nonsensical. If you just leave your mind and your heart open, it makes sense. A lot of it makes sense. I like to see the joy and the wonder in their eyes. I don't like to kill that about them. I like to let children have their imaginations and explore. It's really a fun thing to do. I did it with my children, although I didn't have as much time to do so. Um, with them, because I was busy about the business of raising them, and I had to work real hard, and I didn't have a lot of free time. But with my grandbabies, baby, I wasn't in a rush to get them. And I cried when I found out I was about to be a grandmother. I'm like, I ain't that old yet. I'm not ready. Could you hold that back a little bit? I'm not ready. But I I don't regret 1 minute of it. I am truly blessed to have my grandchildren. They are beautiful, wonderful little people, personalities unto themselves. And they're quite frankly the reason why I wake up in the morning. You know, they're beautiful. They have beautiful minds. And I am so grateful for them. I I love being around them. Even though that oldest one, y'all have met that oldest one. Oof, baby, she is a handful. I'm surprised she ain't came in here and tried to take over my show, as I have was informed several lives ago that this is the Indigo Blues show and that I'm Indigo and she is the blues. And yeah, she tends to take over. So I'm surprised she's not here. I'm not gonna speak too loud. She might hear me because she be watching. You know, she been rushed in here and stuck her face in the camera. But yeah, I like I said before, I enjoy my grandchildren. Say you grandmas turn out kids into spoiled beaters. I ain't gonna lie, I spoil them. I Yes, I do. My oldest is 8, going on 40. Yeah, she's yeah, she's 8 going on 40. Hmm. Hmm. And she's kind of a brat, but hey, look, I'm uh I'm a grandma. That's my job. Now I'm not that grandma that's sitting in the rocking chair talking like, "Hey baby, how you doing?" I ain't that kind of grandma. I'm a hip grandmama. I'm that grandmama like, yo, baby, what you got on that? What you got on that pie over there? You know, hook up some of that Busta Rhymes, and could you turn on some of that Drowning Pool or something like that? I'm that headbanger auntie, grandmother, and I'm an auntie too. Yes, I'm an auntie too. I got a little young nephew that I just got. Yeah, I'm finna spoil him. He's about the same age as my granddaughter, but yeah, I'm one of them Amy's too. I spoil them mercifully and then hand them back to their parents. Yes, that's me. But yes, my granddaughter is spoiled. She's very special to our whole family. Um, I had the pleasure of being there at her birth. I had the pleasure of being the first one to lay eyes on her and hold her and bless her with her name. Uh, I had a um, I had a part in her name. Her middle name is it is a custom in my family, in this branch of my family, for the grandmother to bestow the middle name. And I gave her middle name. I gave my youngest granddaughter her middle name, and my oldest granddaughter's middle name is Amora, and it has several different meanings. Uh, Amora or amore or amor uh, basically means love. That's in most languages, but what most people don't understand is that in a biblical sense, the Amora people were the first ones to speak the gospel of the Bible before it was written. It was when the Bible was spoken. So the Amora people were the first speakers of the truth. And that ties in to her first name, which is Truth. Her name is Truth Amora. So it translates into speaker of the truth and uh, lover of the truth or true love. So that's my oldest granddaughter's name. My youngest granddaughter, her name is Amunet. So yeah. So her name is Cassilia Amunet, and I had nothing to do with Amunet. Well, I had everything to do with Amunet and nothing to do with Cassilia. Cassilia was a comic book character or something. Her father is really deep into comics and everything, but it's a beautiful name and it fits her well. So um, Amunet is the name I gave her. And I think y'all saw her once as well when she came through. My I call her Guido. Guido is her nickname because she's the enforcer, honey. She don't have no problem with handling you. She's only two and she will handle you. What you say? See, I remember that. Oh, my grandmother gave me my middle name too. Oh, that's awesome. And we ain't talking about Aaron. Stop. Anyway, yeah, now I'm through gushing about my grandchildren. Except, hey, grandma, how you doing? Except for the fact that when I went back to Port where yeah, I spoiled her and I gave her her middle name. Uh, the reason why she is really special to our whole family is because my oldest granddaughter was born being the fifth living generation of our family. So those of y'all that know about the biblical standing of the fifth generation, that is supposed to be the curse breaker, the one that breaks the curse that is visited upon, the sins of the father visited upon the son until the fifth generation. Well, that's who my granddaughter is to this family. She is the fifth living generation of this family at the time of her birth. So she not only got blessed by myself, she was blessed with her name, and a blessing was bestowed upon her um, by me. Blessing was bestowed by her mother, and my mother was there. Her aunt was there. All her aunts were there. Her grandfather was there, and we took her to be blessed by the last of the living fourth generation, which was my grandmother's sister. Well, the third generation, third or second, somewhere in there. But the last of that generation that made her the fifth. Before she passed away, she got to bless my granddaughter. So yeah, you say you think your cat, You think my cat is agreeing with the indigo? She didn't agree. You said, "Oh, how sweet." I'm surprised that Panda ain't said nothing over here. You usually real loud when I get on here. You said that's the first time that you heard about the fifth generation. Yeah, and she holds that position very well in this family. She when she was born, I swore I saw my grandmother's face in her. I mean, she didn't cry when she came out. She laid there and looked around like, where the hell am I now? And I've always thought that, my grandmother was there because she was, um, my oldest daughter was my grandmother's favorite because she was my first child, and I was my grandmother's favorite girl. And so she was really partial to my daughter, even until the time of her passing. And that's how my daughter said that she got my oldest granddaughter's name, is that my grandmother visited her in her dreams and told her that that would be her daughter's name. Her daughter's name was Truth. So that's how she got a name. It said, do my kids consider themselves Afro Latina? Yes, very much so. Yes. They are very proud of their dual heritage. And I'm a big proponent of letting them know both sides. Both sides. They have to know where they come from. And there's so much more back there. There's so much back there because there's the Afro Latina, there's the black side, there's Latino side, and then there's some extras, there's some Chinese, and then there's some indigenous Indian. There's a lot back there. There's a lot back there, but we do a lot of research on that because I'm real big on people knowing where they come from and knowing the cultures, so we can learn to respect it, so we don't repeat some of the mistakes that were made. I don't believe in hiding that. I had enough problems with that when I was a child, and being ashamed of who I was, and I was basically pushed aside and kind of ignored by other parts of the black side of my family because of my heritage. I will not have my daughters have that shame at all. He said, my cat is very vocal when she sleeps. She only loud when she's awake, when she wants a treat. Yeah, Panda's over here talking now. I guess he heard me talking about him. Ashamed. I was, because I was made to feel that way by some of my cousins. Kids can be cruel and mean and say some things. And I know y'all don't believe it, but y'all probably don't, because now most people think I'm the mouth of South Motor Mouth Mabel Jr. Uh, I was very shy, and because I had history, I had a very thick accent then because I spent a lot of my time in Puerto Rico. And you can hear it when I get mad. When I get mad, my accent pop right on out, baby. It comes right on out. But I've worked on it a lot to be able to not have it be so thick. But it was really thick then. And I got teased for it. Uh, I was a couple of shades lighter than I am now. I've darkened as I've gotten older, but I was a couple of shades lighter. I had the hair, which I cut off a couple of times since then. But yeah, I got teased for having the hair that was long. I got teased for the accent. Si hables español piquito. I've lost a lot of it. I've lost a lot of it. I'm trying to pick it back up now. But I will tell you, when I'm in my cups and I've had a few drinks, I've been told that I speak fluent Spanish. I don't have that mind block, but when I am quite sober, I understand more than I'm able to respond because it seems like people speak a little fast. And by the time I catch what you're saying, you already on to the next sentence. But I do understand it, and you catch me sometimes when I'm not overthinking, Shri, when I'm not overthinking things, and I'm not, I've been known to people say something to me and I go brrr, and I'll be like, wait, did I just say that? Yeah, I said that. And people be looking at me like, you just said that? Because nobody ever hears me speak it, and obviously look at me. I'm a black woman. They don't think Afro Latina. So it is. What you say? Did somebody say, wait a minute, she said get you some sangria. Secret. I actually have some sangria over here. I got some in a bottle. I'm waiting for it to kind of sit a little bit, but I got some. Okay. But don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. I've been trying to, hold my cool and not drink on her. I got a sister that don't like me to drink so much when I get on her because she say I be acting goofy, but I don't care. I might sneak over there and get me a sip in a minute, but you know, mm, I don't know. It might happen. It might. But anyway, that's what's up. But like I said, y'all, I didn't come over here. I didn't come on here to stay long. I wanted to pop on here and talk to y'all a little bit and just see what the temperature was with everybody and get everybody, kind of like a relaxation break, you know. So I'm probably gonna jump off of here and pop over to. You can't wait till your sister gets her wine from Fondi. I can't wait till your sister gets her wine from Fondi. Okay, that's an awesome situation. That wine is something else, honey. I wish I could show y'all my table over here. Y'all know I got about 5 bottles of wine for my birthday, and I got one that has 2 sips, one that has 2 sips in it, one that has 1 sip in it, and then I still got three that is maybe about three quarters full. Now, see, why are we talking about bottles of wine? I heard a little birdie told me, a little fee birdie told me that Buddy has some unclaimed wine. Can y'all believe it? Unclaimed? All you gotta do is go pick it up. But I understand, Buddy. If you catch wind of this, y'all want to tell Buddy something, you know, um, y'all tell him he don't have to go pick it up. Y'all tell him Indigo said that she will handle that for him. I'm going to go get it from Fondi and I'm going to hold it for him. Okay? That way he doesn't incur any storage or rental fees. I'm going to hold his wine for him. Now, of course, I'll probably be drinking it and well, he can pick up the bottles. I mean, he loved holding up them empty bottles, so he can come get the empty bottles from me. But I'll drink it for him. I understand he's not much of a wine drinker, but so I will do him that favor. I love Buddy Lee. I will help him out by drinking that for him. I will do that. I will do that. You say you make your own wine and moonshine, girl. Jane, what part of the country you in? You said moonshine, child. I love me some moonshine. Yeah. She said moonshine, y'all. That moonshine is something else. I need to, you better be lucky we got this COVID thing going on because depending on where you are, I have to make a trip. I love some moonshine. I actually have a cousin that makes moonshine and I like hers, but everybody's moonshine is different. Yes, Grandma. See, I'm so generous and loving. Yes, that I'm trying to help Buddy out. He may not. Shree, don't be stingy. We can share. We'll just share Buddy's wine, okay? We will share Buddy's wine. You from Kentucky, Vampy? Okay, Georgia. Okay, 5 generations. See, Kentucky, Georgia. See, y'all ain't that far. I can get on the road. I have to have somebody help me drive because I get road hypnotized after a while. I'm not one of them long haul drivers, but I'm sure if I mention moonshine, they will drive me. Yeah, if I promise them some of that moonshine, they'll drive me. But Kentucky and Georgia, baby, I've never been to Kentucky or Georgia. I've always wanted to go to Kentucky, mainly because I love horses and they had the Kentucky Derby and everything. I want to see that, but I would like to see that. In Georgia, I've never been there. I want to see Georgia. I've been told to be careful in Georgia and Kentucky, for a matter of fact, because I got a fly ass mouth. So, yeah. But I want to see it anyway, nonetheless. Nonetheless, I want to see it. See, I'm more than welcome here anytime, even without the moonshine. Thank you, Vampy. I might just have to do that because I'm planning on doing some traveling sometime soon when they take these shackles off my ankles around here. You say awful so for the lady fee though. All righteous, righteous. I need to support her real soon. My darkness is running low. Is that's you don't want to be without your darkness. Out of all the wines that I have, darkness is my favorite, which is why I still got 2 swallows in that bottle. I'm saving it for a special event like sleep. When I want to go to sleep, I'll take those 2 sips and it'll put me to sleep. Y'all know I have insomnia. I'll be up all times of the night. Yeah, I'll be up all times of the night. I will show y'all my shirt, but it's real hard to get on this camera. I want to, while we at it, let me show y'all this shirt. See? So funkified. Yes. www www.masterfundifee.com. You can get your So Funkified shirts there. They have them. Yes, yes, they do. I have mine. And you can also get your Blitches Brew there. They have several new flavors that are out right now. She also has her sake that is out right now. She has the regular sake and the I think it's Emoja. I think that's it. She has the Orisha, version. So she has that there as well. Prices have been lowered for extra 30% off. Please use code Indigo. All right, y'all. It's all right. You can wait till after Christmas. I'm caramel apple. Oh my wow. I haven't tried that with myself. But I'm trying to get this swag, y'all. So y'all use code Indigo. Get your additional percentage off your purchase. Prices have been dropped. So you thinking, prices have been dropping and you add an extra 30% on that. Use Indigo, y'all. Y'all get over there and please don't forget to check out my website, www.houseindigosblues.com. All right. Y'all check out my site. Please do not forget, y'all, that I still am doing these readings, y'all. I still got these readings on deck for those of y'all that like to have a little confirmation in your life. Where am I at? Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Trying to look at my doors here. I'm short and my desk is almost as tall as me. But cards on deck. Cards on deck. Probably going to go on Facebook after I leave here and read some cards. If you would like to have a private reading or book a private reading with me, please feel free to, you can DM me on IG. I will get the message. There's also a contact number there if I'm not mistaken. Or you can contact me on Facebook. Like I said, befriend me at Indigo. I am free. DM me and we can set that up. All right. So y'all give me a call. I'm available. I'm still doing readings. I'm doing end of the year readings right now, which is probably what I'm going to go do over on Facebook right now. Do some reading tonight because I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for it. So, yes, get your t-shirts and all your spiritual needs at www.masterfundifee.com. Get your t-shirts there. I got some new merch that is coming out that I'm working on right now. I'm working on some wine glasses to drink my Blitches Brew out of, and I will be doing those as well. I will also be coming out with a few new t-shirts. I already have one t-shirt out, which is from my original company, Indigo Blues, Rock Your Chakras. I have another t-shirt coming out for my brand, my main umbrella brand for my family of businesses, which is House Indigo Blues. That t-shirt will also be coming out as well as a few, rude t-shirts. How much are my readings? Right now, I am doing 3 cards for 10 and 7 cards for 20. Love readings are 30, and Tree of Lives are going for $60. So Tree of Lives actually they take a little bit longer. It's about an hour, hour and a half, because we're going from beginning to end, from where it all started up until right now. Shri, I just said how much the readings were. Oh my goodness. She be on me, y'all. I repeat it. Goodness. Like I said, my readings are 3 cards for $10, 7 cards for $20. Love readings are $30, and Tree of Life readings are 60. All right. So, like I said, feel free to inbox me. You feel free to make donations to help support my channel and my brand, $Blues Indigo, in any denomination. When I am live on Facebook, these prices are in effect as well when I'm live on Facebook doing readings. I also add in a free card, a card free or by donation when I'm doing live on Facebook. So yeah, y'all keep up for that. I'll be doing card games with Indigo. I'm going to try to get a little bit more consistent with them, because right now it's more like maybe once a week or once every other week, but I'm trying to get more consistent with doing that. Y'all start coming through. I'll start doing it more often. If you would like me to go live and read cards, feel free to DM me. I'm more than willing to do that as well. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to jump off of here. I've been on here and I've taken up so much of your time, and I appreciate y'all coming through and spending time with me. Thank you for coming and gracing Indigo's house. I love y'all. Remember, be good to yourselves. Self-love is key. All right. Remember to love yourself, or you can't love nobody else. And nobody else can love you because you haven't shown them how. People love you according to how you love and respect yourself. All right. Give them a good example. Love on yourself, especially this time of year. All right. Y'all don't forget, donate, donate, donate. $Blues Indigo. Like, share, subscribe, support. All right. www.houseindigosblues.com. Don't forget to drop by Master Fundi's site, www.masterfundifeed.com. Use code Indigo for extra 30% off of your purchase. All right. I love y'all. Be well. Take care of yourselves. Peace.